lang. Mic test. Mic. Hello. Okay, now we're on. Okay. Um. It's a Sunday, and we're headed to the market in an hour. We were originally supposed to go now. That's why I'm dressed. And I just wanted to do something. So here we are. We are in my study. Isn't she cute? Isn't she just cute? The green wall, I painted that myself in 2021. One very blissful afternoon. I was playing SZA, and it was, I think, a bit rainy and a bit gloomy that day with the electric fan humming in the background and my mom sleeping on this bed right there. It was a vibe. One of my favorite afternoons ever. So this is my study. The things I have here are just things that I got from the house. This chair is my dad's. He does not use it because it's hard to play guitar in, so I took it, and it's orange. So it's giving like a little colorful vibe when it's here in my room. And I have my typewriter there that I bought from Cubao Expo in 2024. That was last year. 2024, yes. Yes. So welcome. I have topics that I write on the table. Like literally right on the table. Kasi, oh, wait, my mom texted me. Why? Wait. We can go na daw. Let me reply to her lang. I found out I could write on the tape the way I'm so stiff because I don't want to move the mic so much. I'm not even left-handed, but I'm just gonna demonstrate. I can literally write on here. I found that out. Well, it doesn't take much to find that out, but I found out that I could do that deliberately one morning when I was journaling. And then I don't know why instead of writing it down on my journal, I was like drawing a concept on the table itself. Like, oh, the reason why I feel like this person feels this way towards me is because I'm projecting that thought onto myself through this person and whatever. So I was like drawing like characters and arrows and like words on the table, and then I was like, wait, I can do this. Like I could like for another video or for another thing, set up a camera facing this table and then just talk about things that go on in my mind. So I have a few topics already. Few, by few I mean two. So I have a couple, and I wrote it down on the table. I was thinking maybe I could use one of the topics that I wrote as a topic for this one, since I really came on here with nothing to say. Except I do have something to say. I always have something to say. So I have here, every person who feels deeply is an artist. Write that down. Every person who feels deeply is an artist. So I came to the realization at some point this year that an artist is not so much a role or an occupation as much as it is something that somebody naturally becomes due to feeling deeply. What I mean is, some people feel so deeply and feel so much that they just have no choice but to resort to art. Like, no choice, literally. Like, what are we gonna do with all of this? Nothing. But, like, let it out through some medium. You know, in those moments that I feel like I have no other choice but to resort to art and, like, write about something that I'm feeling or, like, sing about something and, like, whatever. I wonder, what does everyone else do when they feel this way? Like, what is everyone else doing? Because I know not everyone is like writing or like singing. Not everyone does that. But what do they do then? 'Di ba? It goes to like maybe they don't feel like this. I think I don't know, because sometimes I feel like nothing else could like offer me relief other than writing it down or singing or listening to music or watching a movie. Sometimes it's just really art. And I don't believe that not everyone is this way. I think we all do depend on art to some degree. The person who is an artist is just someone who relies more on art to live. I have a memo and I'll end with that because we're gonna go na pala. Wait lang. Kasi I don't have any storage anymore, so I have to find it manually. Because you know how when you don't have storage in your phone, just stops functioning in some areas? Sorry, I just came across a note. Someone has to Nardwar. Has anyone Nardwar? Wait, that's a good concept though, just reading my notes. Here's another one. And if I'm just like everybody, then y'all are fucking weird. Okay, wait. Dami kasi. Dami kong iniisip. The hard part is, I don't know how I started that thought when I wrote it down. Hello? Darn. See, this is what happened. So I search artist. Can't find it. Yeah, it's basically just me saying an artist is someone who just relies more on art than the average person. That is my take. Thank you. Goodbye.